Hello guys, now I am posting a double video, this weekend. I've done my FA Cup final preview, I've just recorded that. Now because I referenced that, this video is going to come first. It is the Tottenham Hotspur 0, Crystal Palace 2 review. Now I know this game took place Sunday, but I completely forgot to film, if I'm being totally honest. I'm trying not to focus too heavily on this channel. Now obviously I do care about the future of this channel, of course, and I am going to try and be back. Of course, this is now going to be my 5th video, I think, or 4th, in about 2 weeks. Now before that it was like 3 or 4 months, so I'm trying to be more consistent. Now what can I say, let's not waffle here. Tottenham were absolutely awful in that game. How we've made it to a Europa League final is concerning for us. Why are we performing so almost bamboozlingly differently across European football compared to domesticated football? Now, we've not had any good parts of our season. We now have more losses. Well, I think we have for quite a while, but we've got more losses than we do wins at this part of the season. We are 17th in the table. Now, luckily, the 3 teams going down, what are they called? We'll go with Luton because I can't remember what they're called. Leicester, Southampton and the third one, they are miles behind us. Now, we're lucky they are. I think we have a 13-point gap, and of course all 3 teams are gone. So we will not get relegated, but 17th position is not ideal. We are in a Europa League final. Great. But almost, I want to say, at what sort of circumstance, not circumstance, but at what sort of reason? We've got 17th place. Now, we are a very good side in terms of goal difference. I think we've scored more goals than Chelsea have, who obviously currently reside at top 6 or something. So we've got more goals scored than them, and a +6, or well, it'll be +4 now, because I think I was looking at the table before our game. But we've got like a positive goal difference despite being in 17th place. Either way, we are lacklustre. We are horrific in front of goal, conceding 2 to Crystal Palace, who, are a great side. They were, I believe, 11th going into this game, so they're not bad under any circumstance. Now, I am losing light very quickly, so I'm going to try and wrap this up very soon, within the next couple of seconds, minutes. Crystal Palace haven't been bad this season. They've been great. They even had a disallowed goal early on in the game. It could have been 3, maybe even 4-0. They absolutely ran through us. I don't even think we even got close to scoring. We are horrific in front of goal in England and away from our stadium. I think we were away for that game. I can't remember, and I don't want to remember. I don't care. A 2-0 defeat to Crystal Palace. No matter where we are in the table, no matter where they are in the table, we've made it to a Europa League final, albeit probably, they were questionable performances. Some were really good, don't get me wrong. And of course, when we started in the Europa League, we were not 17th in the Premier League table. 17th in the Premier League table as a top 6 side. Now, I don't even want to call Tottenham a top 6 side. They have been absolutely lacklustre. They've been nowhere near their best form. Honestly, Ange Postecoglou is a phenomenal manager. We can't put him wrong. He said he always wins in his second season. He might still do that. But we've got nothing to show in England. We're not top 6, we're not even top 10. We're not even top 15, which I think this is our worst position in the Premier League ever, I want to say. Now, of course, I wasn't alive in our glory days. When we last won a trophy, I wasn't even alive. And it's almost given me lost hope. Now, we haven't lost to Manchester United this season, who have also been horrendously lacklustre. We've got to use the motive that we have been phenomenal in Europe. Well, phenomenal. We've got to the final. I think we've only lost 1 game or 2, maybe. We've done very well. Now, Man United lost as well, so this is questionable. Now, the decision about Ruben Amorim, manager of Man United, I've probably butchered that name. I'm not Portuguese, I want to say. I'm not from where he's from. But he's not being sacked, no matter what happens in the Europa League final. Ange Postecoglou, I don't think his future has been sealed. Whether he stays no matter what, whether he goes no matter what, all I know is Ange Postecoglou's future might be on the line. 17th in the Premier League table, but a win of Europa League. We would be in Champions League football. We don't deserve it. Losing 2-0 to Crystal Palace, home or away, that shouldn't even happen. Even if they were top in the Premier League, we shouldn't be losing. A draw would be the absolute minimum. Now, overall thoughts, final few thoughts. There were a few star players in this game. Well, were there, actually? No, there weren't. Let's say there weren't. However, we do have good players normally. You know, Solanke is really good. He has been showing why Tottenham bought him at the start of the season. Well, to finish below Bournemouth, but, you know, but behind the team that he literally left. But good, nonetheless. Son Heung-min before his injury was great as well. Romero in defence, captain. He's taken that armband and he's done it with glory. What's the name? James Maddison. He's done it with glory as well. But, lost cause. Well, it is a lost cause. I think the highest we can finish is now 16th, maybe even 15th. I think we can get past Man United in the table, but that's not the point. We are bottom half of the Premier League. We are bottom 5. We are the only team, we are the last team surviving this Premier League season. We almost saw Tottenham Hotspur get relegated maybe in the Champions League. How crazy, by the way, would that have been if either one. If Manchester United or Tottenham won the Europa League final and got relegated. That would almost be the icing on the cake, but not in a good way for either side. I do have high hopes for the Europa League final. We've done it before against Man United in this shambolic season, in the Premier League and the Carabao Cup. So, I hope we win. But that game against Crystal Palace, absolutely shambolic. Let's just hope, A, we can win the Europa League, and B, I guess, do better next season. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts of the Tottenham v Crystal Palace game. I know it's very late, this prediction. Tomorrow's video will be a Crystal Palace v Man City preview for the watch along on Saturday. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.